Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my match preview of Chelsea versus Luton in round 2 of the Carabao Cup. That is happening on Thursday or today, depending on when I put the video out. We shall see. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember the last time we were in round 2. Back on Thursday night football, baby. It's always what you want to see for European ambitions, but yeah, round 2 against Luton could be a tricky tie. You know, there's depending on how Chelsea want to field their lineup and how our boy Jack Wilshere wants to play ball. So I just wanted to really just hop on here and just say what my predicted lineup would be, and just a bit of a rundown on how Jack Wilshere's time has gone at Luton, especially this season. I've got results and where they are in the league, so yeah, we'll try and dissect, and I'll try and give you my football big brain, but we shall see. But as always, I'm Streety Mate. If you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you think the score will be for the game. So let's get into it. We've gone from saying Chelsea will be nice and fresh, playing once a week, and we're actually playing 3 times this week. So how exciting. We played Fulham on Monday. We got Luton on Thursday. And Brighton on Sunday. So pretty fun. I'm excited. We love the football. Let's get all the games out and sorted straight away. So let's talk about it. Luton, how are they faring so far in League One? How are their results gone? So let me whack them on. Here we go. So they're currently sitting 3rd in the league, drawing on points with Huddersfield and 2 points behind Bradford City. We have history with Bradford, do Chelsea, but we don't want to talk about that. And as you can see underneath, that is the results of their previous games. So 3-0 win against Gillingham in the first round of the League Cup. Is it League Cup or Carabao Cup? Fact knows. I'm calling it Carabao. We're here. Why not? 3-0 win. Seemed comfortable enough. I'm not sure where Gillingham are, to be honest. Are they another League One team, or are they League Two? All knowledge. But yeah, they advance to the second round and they get Chelsea. So happy days for Luton, I should imagine. And then they have a 4-3 win against Reading. And I believe that was like 90th minute they got that win. So yeah, I mean, looking at it from those 2 results, Luton against Notts County and against Reading, with Chelsea's lineup and attacking firepower, seems like Luton do concede a lot of goals, but it seems like they also score a lot of goals. So yeah, Chelsea need to be wary of that. They're obviously going to be a little bit more amped up for the game as well. So we have to be on the ball, really. So yeah, 4-3 win against Reading, and then 2-2 draw against Notts County. And I believe one of their game, I think it was Notts County possibly, they were 2-0 down. I'm pretty sure I saw a clip of Jack Wilshere going in on his players at halftime saying like they can get something out of this game, and it looks like they did. So 3rd in the league, 2-2, 4-3 and a 3-0 win. They haven't lost yet this season. I suppose that's unbeaten. So yeah, I just figured we'd have a quick look at that and see where they are in the league. In terms of lineup, I don't know Luton enough to try and even give you a predicted lineup. So again, terrible ball knowledge by me, but we will talk about my wonderful team, which is Chelsea. And yeah, this is the lineup I've gone for. Now, it's not very defensive, let's put it that way, but I feel like we can still, we have to absolutely get the job done here. We may not be in some sort of like European football, but we have to be winning a cup at least this season. Do you know what I mean? So I've gone in goal Penders because getting some game time so Sanchez can do one. At the back, then I got Hato, Fofana. Again, I don't know how many games he's suspended for. If he's suspended for another one, I should probably have checked that. Then maybe we will see a different player in there. And I'm just trying to think who that might be. Is Tosin gone yet? Oh, God, I hope not. Fofana. So I put Fofana in there. And then Suboloi, we saw him a little bit in pre-season. So I think why not? League One opposition, get a bit more game time, dependent, again, if he's playing wherever he's playing. So yeah, Suboloi. And then Chavaria on left wing back. We saw him a little bit against Fulham. Didn't really do much, but a lot of the time we were defending. So, you know, I'm not doubting him or anything like that. But yeah, so hopefully a game like this, ease him into it. Bit of English football action should do wonders. And then the midfield too. I mean, Asugo, there's reports of him going off to Strasbourg, and I still don't know if that's happened yet. That's why I hate rumours. Like, this is why I don't do any like rumours videos on my channel, because it does my nutting. But yeah, I've gone with Barco and Fernandes. Obviously, again, I don't know if Caicedo is back. He might start Caicedo and just give him like 45 minutes, which I think he might do. But this is my predicted lineup, so whatevs. So yeah, I've gone Barco and Fernandes because, again, Fernandes, another rumour, he's going. They just need to put an end to this saga, to be honest. He doesn't want to be there, I don't think. But I don't want to sell him to City. Like, what are we doing? Let's not sell him to rivals. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous at this point. And then Pedro Neto. Now, this boy, he needs to be on fire, because the way he was speaking to my boy Reece James, he's under a bit of a microscope for Chelsea fans at the moment. So he needs to lock in. He needs to switch on a little bit, because, yeah, that's not what you do, especially when you're on the fringes anyway. And I hope, as I said in my review of Fulham, I hope Alonso addresses that. I hope James addresses that as well. I hope he got back into the dressing room at Craven Cottage and was like, listen here, boy, you shush me again, I'm going to turn that some bitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy. Never mind. It's the right. And then the front three, which pacey boys on the wings in Quenda and Esteval. I was going to put Gittins in there, maybe even Mudryk, but I don't know. I feel like he's going to go Quenda and Esteval. We need to see Esteval. I love Esteval. He's a beautiful man. So Esteval up there, and then I feel like these are the games is where we brought Danny Welbeck in for cup games. So yeah, I think this would be good for him as well, getting a cup game. Again, I'm not 100% sure on Amiga. You know, my research has been stinky. I haven't really checked much, to be honest, and it's not very good of me. But that's my predicted lineup. As I said, I don't know if Fofana's not there again. I was going to put Jazuli in there as well in centre mid. He was in pre-season a lot. Gittins on the left. Again, if Palestra's injured, I'd rather just save him till Brighton on Sunday. But if not, again, I can see him doing another 45 minutes. So, same with Caicedo. We might see Barco's out, Caicedo in, and Neto out, and Palestra in for like 45 minutes or 60 minutes or something, just to see where they're at. You don't want to risk it. As I said, my only issue is it's very, very attacking, that lineup. So I feel like we will see a Caicedo in there. Reece James doesn't need to feature. If we need to bring Reece James on, then we're in serious trouble, because that's not good. We don't want to be doing that at all. Reece James needs to stay away. We've got to keep that boy fit. He's going to be instrumental this season. So Reece James, just turn up, clap your hands, beat up Neto, and do what you got to do. Yeah, and obviously, goes without saying, in terms of a win, I'd like to see a clean sheet today, depending on when I put it out tomorrow. I'm recording it Wednesday, 26th. Yeah, so Wednesday. So unorganized. I'm hoping for a 2-0 win. I want to see a continuation of fast attacking football. I loved attacking football, and it was so like in that Fulham game, it was just so nice to see us attack. And like as I said, under like Enzo Maresca or Rosinha or anybody like that, we would have drawn or lost that Fulham game. So I think it's a sign of things to come. But we must sign a goalkeeper. Sign him up. Sign him up. I don't know who. Find a Czech regen. I don't know. We gotta be done. But yeah, that's my lineup. That's my predicted lineup and score. I'm Streety Mate. Let me know in the comment section what you think. I know I've been waffling. I'm a bit of a waffler. So, thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope to see you on my watch along, which I will be doing. I'll be doing watch alongs at all the games as much as I can get to if I'm not working. So, please stop by. And yeah, I hope to see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, peace out.